Hello? Hello. I'm just gonna make sure this is all working. It's been a hot second. We're back at it again. It's been a little while since I got back into this. But hey, it's time to cry some more. Cause yeah, we just finished fighting Berg. I remember that much. Wrong way. Right? Yeah, wrong way. Nope, come on, over. There we go. Come on. Go this way. It's too late, buddy. I already beat the gym. You can't fight me now. And let's get out of here. Hello. Bum bum bum. Cross transceiver's ringing. Who is it? It's Bianca. Hello. You get to battle Bianca. Should have rewatched the VOD from last stream because I don't remember what Pokemon she has. All I remember is that the desert is full of Kyurem. And I need to be careful. Okay, no, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, so, no, that's the wrong button. So which one of you is holding the smoke ball? Dingus, okay. That way I can run away from any Kyurems. Oh wait, but I don't have to fight the Kyurems yet. I gotta fight Bianca, I believe. Put Sandy in first, I think. Let me see, what does Sandy have? Yeah, so if I need to, I can get a yawn in. Cause is she the one? Did she get C-Dot? Was it C-Dot? I don't remember. See, at least she asks if it's okay to battle here first. Okay, no. No, it's not our lead Pokemon. I don't know. Try attack. Okay, it's not too bad. Hey, just don't get frozen. Okay. Barboach. Yeah, we'll keep in. Special defense. Okay. No, you're asleep. Haha. Get him, Sandy. Poliwag. I'll switch for a Poliwag. Ooh. That's rude. It's very rude. Guess we'll just keep trying to Thundershock then. Nuzlocke. I'll keep battling. There's not a whole lot it can do. You're kind. Okay, he's getting another growth, which is not too nice. Oh, when I crit that gear grind! Yeah, Clinky! My baby. I'm gonna go back and heal before I enter the desert of Kirim. This game's music is ingrained in my head. Yes, rest my Pokemon. So we're heading out to the desert. Okay, let's go. Right, and then there's Charon. What don't you battle me to? Of course. Of course. Meryl. Alright. Bulbasaur? Where'd you get a Bulbasaur? Loudred. We'll stay. Of course it uses Uproar. Ooh, that's a... Breloom. I'll keep battling and I'll heal Rocky. There we go. There we go. All good. Yeah, you're Servine. That's what Pokemon you have. Yeah, we get to go to Nimbasa. I require health services. Thank you, milady. Right. Yeah, this is still Route 4, so I don't get any counter here. That's okay. Well, it's not one of those wild Curums, at least. Right. Wasn't paying attention. I forgot. Oh, hi Derp. How's it going? I would assume I go for I faster. Yeah. Bye. I'm good. Oh, right. Without moving, I'm gonna quickly... I need to buy more potions at some point. What do I even have for held items? I don't think I had anything I can use. Yeah. There's the truck bridge. Alright, and here's the tunnel to the city. Phew! Nice. And then... gotta talk to the professor. Ultra balls. Alright. Well, I'm heading to town. My favorite city in the game. Of course, it's just battle after battle after battle. This game is ruthless. Okay, that definitely probably has a dragon type move. So, to protect Dingus, we're bringing in Clinkydink. There we go. An Eevee. I mean, you do you, Team Plasma. Really? Yeah, get out of here. Scram, you hooligans. Oh, now I get the bike. See you later. Okay, now I'm gonna replace the dowsing machine with the bicycle. Oh yeah, I can register more than one thing, I forgot. No. Doing triple battles is gonna suck. I'll just have to try and avoid them, because... oh boy. Okay, let me buy more potions. What do I have for Pokeballs? I'll get a few more Great Balls. Not too worried about those right now. Alright. While we're here, I'm gonna check the, yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Oh boy, we get to do a musical! Who should I dress up? Ooh. I think we should do Clinky Dink. I mean, he's the OG. Yeah, let's dress him up. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, he doesn't have a waist. Glasses. Where's your face? There's your face. Top hat? No, you don't have a head? Wow, what a great outfit. Let's go. Perfect. I think there's a few people that can free stuff. Alright, echoed voice. Father issues. Yeah, get lost. She's trying to discover herself. Okay, so I know I can't go that way yet. But can I go this way and get a new friend? Will they let me? New friend? Looks like it's new friend time. Hopefully not a trainer time. Okay, let's see here. What are we getting? What do we got? Oh, click. You know, since it's a repeat of a Pokemon I already have, technically, I don't think I'm gonna count this. Okay, let me see if there's a... Okay, Only since it's like my starter, I'm gonna go for something else. There, Jigglypuff. Sure. Alright. We're getting a Jigglypuff. Yeah, let's use the heal ball. Perfect. Okay, now let's check out this. Oh, what are we gonna name this Jigglypuff? What are we gonna name her? Um... Mm, oops. I'm gonna call her Debbie. Because I think that's a funny name. Nice. Now, let's see here. Because I have a moonstone as well. I don't think I should use it yet. What moves do you have? Defense, curl, pound. Disable and round. This is a physical attacking Jigglypuff. Do I have any TMs I can teach you? Work up might be nice. Actually, I don't know. What other moves do I have? TMs. Rock Smash. Retaliate. Alright, well. Not really much we can do there. But, yeah, let's welcome Debbie to the team. Give Debbie some juice. Come on. Don't be rude. we have a bit of level grinding we're probably gonna need to do before we take on Elisa. Because God knows what Pokemon she has. All I know is that the trainers can't use legendaries. Ooh, that's rude. That's very rude. This is a very rude snubble. I just don't want to just immediately evolve Debbie and then instantly regret it. Okay. Yeah, it's not where I want to be. There we go. I can take strength to Debbie, I think. Yeah. It's probably a bit better than Pound. Yeah. Talk to the NPCs for possibly free stuff. I don't know why Jigglypuff likes me, I just caught it. But, thanks. Sunstone. Alright. So now you can probably go back to training. What's the weather like here? Well, it looks like it's sunny. That's a fairly normal Pokemon. What are you doing here? How dare you use Roos? You fiend. Bring in Clinky Dink and electrocute this birdie. Come on. Go back to the Pokemon Center. It's gonna be a lot of running back and forth. I just don't want to roll up to Elisa's gym and get my butt kicked immediately. Okay, let's just get Clinky Dink in him right away. Because these tranquils are a pain in the booty. I don't think this one has roost. Either that or it doesn't think to use it. Nice. Debbie is in the 20 gang now. Debbie will annihilate her old pals. Debbie is the alpha Jigglypuff now. Another Kling Clang. Rocky, get that Fire Blast. Or Flame Burst. Close enough. Hello, Princess Elizabeth Leones. Hello. I got close enough, I think. I don't think there's much of an everyone, but hello regardless. And thank you for following. We gotta get out of here. We have to get out of here. This place is no longer safe to train. No! Debbie! Well, hopefully you have better luck than I do. No, Debbie! We lost Debbie! To a wild Ruh-roh! Oh no! No. No. There's no safe place to train. First Kiram and now Groudon. Yes, that death does count. That was a wild Groudon. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh no. But hey, good luck on your Pokemon Black randomizer. I hope that goes better. Yeah, it did. Oh no, I ran in front of another trainer. No! They're rubbing it in my face now. I mean, I figured out how I could deal with Kyurem by, well, I used to have a Pokemon with, oh, second person. Oh, why did I... Should have paid attention. I need to stop looking at chat. I need to look at the game a bit more. That could have gone horribly. Dang. Well, I'm just happy that my my team was a few levels above it, so my Dratini was somehow faster. Oh wait, no, I was able to put it to sleep with one of the Pokemon it wiped out. But yeah, it was something. But hey, I still have my starter Pokemon, my beautiful Clink. So we can rebuild. We can rebuild. Yeah, I know that. Maybe that's why he did that instead of like water gun or something, because he expected me to switch out. But I just wasn't paying any attention. Hi, Lucy! You're just in time to witness little Debbie being put to rest. Juniper has Dodrio. What do you mean? What do you mean Juniper has a Dodrio? But yeah, these are all... Oh, in the intro of your randomizer. Alright. But yeah, quick respects for the lost ones. Well, I think, how many gym leaders am I in now? Oh yeah, I can... Yeah, Bubs was my, my first loss. This Dratini in my party is actually the one who killed it. That's why his name is Dingus. But I am still so mad that I lost the Volcarona to the... I think I lost that one to Kyurem. If I remember... I don't remember... I'll have to watch back my VODs. Alright, this place isn't safe to train anymore. Well, in order to avenge Lord Whale, then... Dingus is gonna have to go. Alright, so I think these trainers are actually safer than the grass. Oh yeah, I gotta go heal up. I didn't do that while I was putting little Debbie away. Well, I guess I'm glad I didn't waste my Moonstone. I think... It depends on what, moves Registeel has. Because I'd say either the Starly or the Gothorita, only because... I think Registeel might only have Explosion. I'd have to check. You'd have to check. Yeah. An explosion is not a good way to start off a Nuzlocke. Okay. Who's going first? Oh, we'll put Sandy in first. Alright, well, if you want to pick Registeel, then go for it. Damp Registeel. Color change. Well, that's interesting. Chilling. Stay in. Paint attack. Crabby. Okay. Come on. Okay. Who do I fight next? The clown? It's kind of sad that the trainers are safer than the grass. Perfect. We will switch to Clinky. Okay, just gonna gear grind. There we go. Clinky is close to evolving, I think. Was it level 26? I think it evolves. So that's... I'm excited for that. Because my boy's all growing up. Okay, who else could I fight here? You? You. No? Old man? Yeah, old man. Yeah, clanking. Okay. Okay, probably has ancient power. Which shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully he doesn't raise all his stats up like 10 times. Or maybe he doesn't have ancient power. Who knows? Honestly, who even knows? It probably doesn't. Well, the faster I can get out of here. I'm not too worried about poison powder. Because I knew I could get rid of it fast enough that poison wouldn't matter. Yeah, Gen 3 poison was very annoying. It was like that in Gen 3 too. Yeah, but they're still all very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna try the grass. We're gonna have Dingus in first with the smoke ball. Just in case we get another Groudon. I don't know, call it Jet or something. That's a cool name. Okay. And one more Dragon Rage. I'm even more scared of the dark grass, because if I get, like, double teamed by 2 Groudons... Maybe I will go on the dark grass for a little bit. I'll just make sure to keep Dingus in the front so I can get out real quick. Yeah, I am. I'm in the 4th gym area. I'm just training up levels so I can take on Elisa. Because I don't know what Pokemon she could possibly have. And I'm scared. Yeah, it is Nimbasa. Just doing some leveling. And I only have 4 Pokemon. Because all the others are dead. I think so. Good thing I've got my smoke bomb now. Let's get out of here. Yeah, Dingus is a champ. Oh wait, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. My brother walked in the room. I didn't pay attention to what moves it was using. Oh. Well, you might as well say hi. No, don't do that. Wow. Well, I mean, if Dingus dies, then Bubs has been avenged, because then Dingus goes down. Oh well, good luck with that. Oh, I need to stop getting distracted and actually pay attention to what moves are getting used. No, Groudon, buzz off! You're almost as bad as the Curums. Get lost! Okay, Dingus has to, just... Okay, what's in the start grass? Electrode. Speaking of ball! Yeah, pineapple. Pineapple's a good name. Come on, don't roll out. It's rude. Bubs, passed the torch on to Dingus. A Garchomp! Oh no! I'm running from this. I don't... Oh. No, Garchomp, get lost! Garchomp, Lord Priest, no! Come on, give me more electrodes. Those are Bobbus Dingus' stand. Okay, I don't think we can train in any of this grass because it's all Groudons and Garchomps. Oh, that. Yeah, and Clinky comes out first. Yeah, I ain't doing this. No, we're getting out of here. Let me out. Combust? Okay, I can fight this. This is something I can fight. The Pokemon with a very unfortunate body shape. Yeah, the Kickin is here, and also now dead. No, I have to. I have to. It has to perish. It looked me in the eyes. Why there's so many good Pokemon here? Why couldn't I get these of my Route 1 encounters instead of Muck? Tempted to go to the stadiums for this. The grass is not safe outside Nimbasa. Neither is the desert. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. I forgot there was, like, stream delay, so I was confused what you meant, but yeah. They just looked at me funny, you know? And it had to... No, I don't need to heal twice. Nimbasa is not safe. One side has Groudons, the other has Kyurem. Going to the stadiums. At least I know there's no legendaries in here. Okay, baseball boys. Ooh. Back pain is not fun. Alright. Squirtle! He got a baby Squirtle. Squirtle is so cute. Oh, just the pen? Dang. Wow. Rip. I mean, yeah. If you need an excuse, then there you go. Okay. The Squirtle is being the opposite of cute. Duo. That would have been scary if I swapped. Why are you critting? Well, it's making an uproar, so I can't use Pursuit. Can these things stop getting critical hits, please? Why does this guy's Pokemon gotta be so annoying? I'm munching on some tortilla chips. That's how annoyed I am. Now, as long as this Tentacool doesn't have, like, Confuse Ray, then I'm chill with it, you know? Alright, now time to go here. Here we go. I just moved chat to a place where I can look at it in the game at the same time so I don't get distracted again. Because, let me check. What level is the gym usually? Let's see here. Now you're hungry. Let's see. The levels are usually, okay, 25, 25, and 27. So we still got a lot of grinding to go. Oh. I'm gonna get a few more levels, and I'm at least gonna try and tackle some of the gym trainers. because I should be able to handle them. It's just the one baseball guy I can fight. The other guys are on the field. That might just be the only guy I can fight here. What about big stadium? Or small court? Because this is the big stadium, I gotta go to small court now. Who's in here? Looks like I only get one trainer each. That's fine. Yawn. Okay, and now swap to Clinky. Yes. What is it, Lucy? Ooh. That sounds cool. I mean, if you need people to test play it, I mean, I'd totally be all over that. Vaporeon, you say? But yeah, that would be cool. That's fair. I think I just came out of the Pokemon, so I don't remember. Sometimes I just play this game on just automatic, you know? Just reflexes. Oh, and here's the man. The man of the hour. I'm sorry, I can never take that part seriously. No, it's not smoochin' time. Like, I get the appeal, but not for me. Okay, it's time to battle N. As I take another. I am the king of Team Plasma. Let me grab another chip. That was a super crunchy chip, so I had to mute myself for a moment. Heat attack again. It does go hard. Gen 5 is where I started really getting into Pokemon. And like all of these themes are ingrained in my head. Turn. Go back to Rocky. Gen 5 is just the peak of the 2D era. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Ember because of how little I use it anyway. Why does he look so white? I don't. For some reason, those close-up screens, he looks way whiter than he should. White man jump scare. I think there was. Is it this or the second game that there was a hidden item here? It was this one. Okay, where is it? Over here. Okay, then we're gonna go heal And then I can go back to what I was going to do because I completely forgot about that part, I'll be honest. I thought that was after the gym for some weird reason. I don't know why I would have thought that. He might be. I don't know. They... Both of them need some sun. Like, go outside and touch some grass, you old man. Okay. Yeah, okay. Because in Black and White 2, this is... Yeah, okay. I get the games mixed up, like, little parts of them, only because they're, like, very similar in a lot of ways. Okay, first trainer of the gym. Let's hope it doesn't go horribly. Swallow, not bad. Except for double team. Don't use focus energy too. Well, I mean, I guess that's an advantage. Well, you woke up already. You weren't supposed to wake up yet. I can live one more hit, I think. You can have cracks? No, I was stupid. I was stupid. No. I was hoping that he would live, but I knew she wouldn't. There goes the girl boss herself. Oh. I need to stop being stupid and assume things. I'm not smart. It doesn't help that it used focus energy. I knew it used focus energy, but for some reason I decided to keep Sandy in. I just... Well, at least Clinky, I think, will evolve, so... And learns Charge Beam. It's 50? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know why I used rap. For some reason I thought that was a good idea. Oh, I'm losing it. I don't know, without my local girl boss, I'm lost. It's paralyzed, so no matter what, I'm gonna outspeed it. Oh, I guess unless it used Mach Punch, but it didn't, so... Oh. Hope we get Clinky though? No, next level? I think it's next level. Well, let's go lay Sandy to rest. Are you tired? I am... Like, I'm not tired, I'm just emotionally exhausted. Just all of these losses. They're racking up on me, you know? Well, at least we can take this moment to look back upon those we've lost. Bubs the Whalmer, Curly Fry the Spoink, Chuck the Muck, Sunny the Volcarona, Debbie the Jigglypuff, and Sandy the Vigoroth. Man, these things are... This is gonna get really hard. Well, that just means we gotta do a lot more training. Oh. Oh, thank you for the kind words, Lucy. Just... Part of me knew doing a Nuzlocke wouldn't be good for my emotional state because I get attached to things way too easily. But... I mean, I'm doing a lot better. You can also have a wife for your NPC if you want. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sticking around for you. Oh, welcome back. I have some bad news. We lost Sandy. And we're still here. Yeah, I know. Like, my wife, you know? Sandy was my Vigoroth. She was my girl boss. So yeah, I'm just down to 3 Pokemon now. But hey, these are the real ones, you know? They're gonna pull through with the power of friendship. You've lost Jet to attack. Dang. Yeah, but you just started, so it's not that big a deal if you have to restart. Oh, yeah, her girl boss spirit will be reincarnated. When I was trying to decide what when I was deciding which game I wanted to Nuzlocke, I was I was really debating between Pokemon White and Pokemon Heart Gold. Because I do really like Heart Gold. Because they won't even let me go this way yet, will they? They're like, oh yeah, we're doing... You can't go to White Forest yet. Or can I? No, I can't go here. Okay. I thought they wouldn't let me here yet. Okay. So we can get a new friend, hopefully. A girl boss whom Sandy would be proud of. Okay, well, let's... Yeah, I forgot. Like, then there's this gap, and then there's White Forest. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Who are we gonna get to replace Sandy? A rat! Well, it's not that bad. Alright, we can... Yeah, it is a girl boss. Sandy was reborn into a rat. In memory of Sandy, I'm gonna name her girl boss. I'm just gonna use an Ultra Ball. Well, it has access to guts. I don't know if it will, if it does have guts, though. Alright, so here we have Girl Boss the Raticate. Oh yeah, there is a forest back there. Oh, let me use a cut real quick. No, wrong button. There we go. Oh boy, I love using cut. Well, I mean, technically now I finally have a Pokemon that can learn cuts. But I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that to Girl Boss. Okay, so there is that forest area back there. Elizabeth is right. Sandy lives on. Good thing I'm not running from you. You... Loki kind of forgot about him. Forgot about him. Oh, it's just a Bulbasaur. Okay, we're good. Okay. Well, he got a crit on me, I got a crit on him. Because I'm a little critter. Haha. What? Why did my character stop moving? Uh-oh. I think my game froze. What is going on? Why are you frozen? Oh, yeah. For sure. Why is my game frozen now? What did I do? Uh-oh. Let me... I have to restart this. Give me a second. Good. No, we have to close it? We have to close it. Oh, give me a second. Having a technical difficulty here. I just save stated, so it should be fine. Ah. Hmm. I don't think I saved any. Hmm. Hmm. We might have a problem. Hmm. So load from there. Nope. I hope I don't have to start over. Because I can at least start from where I left off last time, I think. Because I don't think I saved yet. Let me see here. If I do the... Yeah, I'm still in Castelia City. Let me try... Let's take... No, that's still not working. Well... Dang it, I mean, I could probably just speed run and get back to where I was. I just don't know what it did. Hmm. Well, I guess we're entering an alternate timeline? Whoops! Hmm. Alternate timeline? This is your reminder to save. Oh, now this just hurts even more now. But I'm gonna have so much to go through. I'll just try and speed through it. I'll even put on the speed sheet. Just my frames might go down, but at least it goes faster. Just get me out of here. Or we did a timeline shift, everybody. Now start a flex. No, we just shifted into a different timeline. That's all that happened. Now I gotta fight Bianca. And then Sharon. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's not like I beat Elisa or anything, because I didn't. uh. I'm just gonna speed this up too. Cause like... Come on, Sandy. I know this is gonna be horrible to watch, but come on, please, I just need to get through this. I don't think I've played Prince of Persia, so... Should I continue the speed up, or is that gonna get annoying? I guess Girl Boss sacrificed her own existence to bring Sandy back. She shifted timelines. Man, Pokemon lore goes hard. Oh yeah. Let me get some training montage music. Oh, that's not it. How do I turn the music off on this stupid thing? Oh wait, I know how. Oh, here we go.
Now we're ready to work.
Nope, that doesn't sound... Nope, come on. I figured it out, don't worry. Come on, all these ones are only like... I need like an hour. Come on. Here we go. NCS workout music mix. Turn that down. Might be a little loud, actually. Let me turn that down. There we go. We gotta get back to where we were. Oh. If it would have happened, like, later in the stream, I could just pretend it never happened. You had to turn into a cleaning fan cam. Boy deserves it for how long he's stuck in here. Like, he survived the Great Kira Massacre. He's a champ. He's a real champ. At least now I know not to make the same mistakes I made last time. Which is like anything. Because I don't trust this. I would never have believed that Eradicate had the ability to turn back time. I gotta get through. Okay. You just slow it down to sneak around this, and then we can go back up. American rats! It's one of those sewer rats. The New York subway. The New York sewer rats. Okay. When I still need to go refill my potions stash. Don't you dare focus energy. Get lost. Stop it. Go away. I think I just one-shot it. Yep. No. Okay. I could use rare candies. Yeah, just get them back up to the levels they were. I'll see if I can... See if I can ask the timeline gods to bless me with such items. So I don't have to go through all that training again. Well, I guess this is the moment where we get our new friends. Alright, I wanted to refill my stash of potions. And then go through the houses to collect things. Actually, do I have any revives I can sell? Nope. I already got rid of those. Okay. Let me talk to all the NPCs that I know give me stuff. Not you. I know you give me a thing. Nope, it's you. You know somebody upstairs. Right? You give me... Or did I? There we go. That's who it was. It's the other house where they give me the Sooth Bell. No, this is... Yeah, this is it. Strength from here and the Sooth Bell from upstairs. Okay. Let's get our new friends and then we'll worry about that. Okay, let's see. Dingus out in front. No, she's gonna make me do the musical theater thing anyway. Okay, let's dress up Dingus. What do we got? Yeah, I know. Come on. Oh yeah, it doesn't have any arms, so I can't even do that. There. Little gentleman. Alright, see you later. Alright, let me go. Let me go. I gotta go. It's friend time. It would be funny if I got Groudon as my encounter this time. Oh, but it'd be horrible because I probably wouldn't be able to catch it. Let's see, what am I getting? Okay, as I did it last time, I'm not gonna get another Kling Clang. Only because I already have a Kling, like, I don't need to the same Pokemon. Not gonna repeat Pokemon. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna enter. Thunder Wave doesn't even affect. Dang it. Let's see here. If I get wiped out, then this encounter doesn't matter because I'm just doing this for the funnies mostly. This is for the funnies. Cause I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work. But if it does work, then well. Well, I mean, Sandy's sacrifice was inevitable anyway, right? At this point, I don't. All right, yeah, it's girl boss. It's the new girl boss. I mean, the new. Uh, I don't think Sandy was gonna get us too far, anyways. I'm not even upset this time. I mean, I've already seen Sandy's death flash before my eyes, you know? I'm just not that invested. Yeah, I know the music's still off. I don't think we need the speed up anymore. It's not like we were that far back. No, I don't want it. No, you can't save her. You can't save Sandy. Alright, have a good time. See ya! Sorry, Sandy, it's just meant to be. We got the mega girl boss now. Alright. Okay. Oh, there's a gap there because it's Sandy's former self. Just lingering in the box as a spirit. Just... All right, and then another new friend on the other side. Who we got? Oh. Not a way, officer. I have a friend to make. Also, I am going to save really quick in case it corrupts again. Or freezes or something. Actually, let's get Girl Boss some levels. The new and improved Girl Boss. Oh no, now Girl Boss needs to fight her former self. No. But she will conquer. She is more powerful in this timeline. She's warped time and space and revealed her true form. Alright, now who am I gonna find on this route here? Ooh, rustling grass. What do we got? Oh, we got a Frillish! Aww! Alright. Let's get a Thunder Wave. Oh. Okay, and then Dragon Rage should at least get it to half. Alright. Okay, recover. How much you covering, sweetheart? Alright. It'll survive another Dragon Rage, I think. Just barely? It's fine. It's fine. We'll get you in the heal ball. Because it matches. I'm gonna name you Princess. Unrelated to Princess Elizabeth Leonis, who is in chat. I just think it's cute. I don't know why I decided to say the full name. Just something about it. Princess. Oh wait, no, I should have called her baby girl. It's not too late, is it? Where's the name raider in this game? Let's see here. Okay, so I just gotta go back to the road. Okay, it's not too late. I can go back quickly and name her to baby girl before I get attached. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna run all the way back to Castelia City. Look out for any wild Kurums. Quickly heal. Wait, I have the bike now. I can do that. Oh, wrong button. That's also the wrong button. Okay. Meow. Just need to get through here real quick. Of course, he would notice me. Run, because we're almost there. Nope. There we go. There we go. Now she can be baby girl. Now we can make all our way all the way back. I think I might actually end the stream here. And then off stream, I will catch up their levels back to around where I left off. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me during this kerfuffle. And I'll see you guys all next time. Because I've been here for almost 2.5 hours. And I'm getting drained. See ya!